Experiments on Bane, led by Dr. Penelope Young, resulted in the creation of Titan Formula. The Joker planned to use the drug to create an army of superhuman henchmen. When Young refused to deliver the Titan Formula, the Joker took control of Arkham Asylum, releasing dangerous inmates, including Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow. When confronted by Batman, the Joker took a massive dose of Titan and transformed into a superhuman monster. Case file: Arkham City. The Joker's Titan overdose left him terminally ill, an affliction he passed on to Batman via a blood transfusion during the Arkham City incident. With Batman's help, Victor Freeze was able to develop an antidote. After Batman, Ra's al Ghul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City and the plot to kill its inmates, known as Protocol 10. When confronted, Ra's killed himself with his own sword. His body went missing and was never recovered. After Batman used the antidote on himself, the Joker attacked him and destroyed the remaining serum. The Joker succumbed to his illness and died, prompting Harley Quinn to seek violent retribution. Initializing DOI database. Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, version 7.43. Ceramic plates over high tensile synthetic fiber weave. Currently deployed in field operations. Tim Drake, eldest son of Gotham's prominent Drake family. Drake deduced Batman's identity and approached Bruce Wayne. Despite Batman's reluctance to recruit a new sidekick following the death of Jason Todd, Drake's impressive performance in a series of grueling training exercises earned him his place as the third Robin. Activating Robin's location tracker. Searching. Location tracker not detected.
Damn it. Nightwing's tracker could still be online.
Richard Grayson, aka Nightwing. Richard Dick Grayson grew up as part of an acrobatic troupe, the Flying Graysons, alongside his parents. Following their murder, he became Bruce Wayne's ward and Batman's first Robin. After many years fighting by Batman's side, Grayson eventually left Gotham for Bloodhaven and assumed a vigilante identity of his own.
My hope was you'd attempt to lean over the railing and fall to your death. A laugh. Oh, it's you, my nemesis. Here, nemesis, here's a shiny bauble to distract you.
The Joker. Anarchic criminal. Deceased. Previous convictions include kidnapping, torture, extortion, racketeering, fraud, grave robbing, unlicensed dentistry, counterfeiting, bullying, cyberbullying, badger baiting, bear baiting, duck baiting, wildlife smuggling, monkey baiting, iguana baiting, rhino baiting, failure to adequately restrain a rhino, identity theft, malicious mischief, trespassing, arson, assault, larceny, grand larceny, spectacular larceny, vandalism, forgery, impersonating a police officer, impersonating a doctor, impersonating an airline pilot, unlicensed cabaret entertainment, theft of livestock, unlicensed taxidermy, involuntary manslaughter, voluntary manslaughter, enthusiastic manslaughter, desecration of a corpse, improper disposition of a body, improper labeling of meat products, cannibalism, homicide, regicide, attempted homicide, littering.
My only regret is I didn't do more.
Tommy Twinkletoes Benson. Penguin Enforcer. Wanted for multiple felonies, including arson, armed robbery, and aggravated assault. At large. Tommy Twinkletoad, Frank Boxcutter Ellerby. Tommy Frank Boxcutter, a Penguin Enforcer. Wanted for multiple felonies, including burglary, kidnapping, and vehicular homicide. At large. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. The Joker's Bow. Harley Quinn sought revenge on Batman following her lover's death. While her attempt on Batman's life was unsuccessful, the rapid and brutal assertion of control over the Joker's gang has made her one of Gotham's premier crime bosses. A former psychiatrist, Quinzel recently submitted a paper to the Gotham Journal of Mental Health, arguing that violent revenge was a healthy means of working through grief-related trauma. It was not accepted for publication. Batman. Gotham City. Richard Gray. Activating. Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location. Identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
Activating. Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
Messages. Received yesterday at 7:28 p.m.
Batman, it's Robin. So, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get a sample of Christina Bell's blood from the Queen Industries crime scene. I left it with the others. Let me know what it turns up.
Next new message. Received yesterday at 11:35 p.m.
I've been unable to reach Nightwing and Robin. I'm assuming they're with you, but then I have no idea where you are either. Please call me when you get to.
End of messages.
Do you copy?
320, go ahead.
320. Please, 1039 to Park Row. Robbery in progress.
Copy that. En route.
All units, reported burglary at a City Vision construction site on Founders Island.
Popular. 20. The perpetrator.
All units, 230.
Me now is Oswald.
4, 20, 15, minus...
Welcome. Vehicle selected.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for
Welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Setting navigation coordinates. Nightwing's current.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensics scanner will help me identify the killer.
I'm not allowed in the Iceberg Lounge. Cobblepot says anorak wankers are barred. Like all my rejections, I wear it with pride.
Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured. You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. Fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight. That's not it. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. Badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind.
Reached end of reconstruction.
I need need to find a moment where the witness touched a surface so I can analyze their fingerprint. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please.
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me.
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like three of my best guys. Not like my bloody club!
I'm sorry, boss.
You were on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? It means you're supposed to check every bag for bloody bag bombs! Now, you should be grateful.
When I said I'd defeat you with ingenious scavenger hunts, they thought me mad. Mad!
Look at the view! Breathtaking, innit? I like to come up here when I'm feeling contemplative. And I think you should contemplate a little while longer your massive bloody bolt up! Hey, what's happening? Oh! Oh! No! 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 Let me go! Look, you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy sidekicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it. Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and half the bloody iceberg lounge. You want your witness?
Honestly, I hoped you'd faint from terror the moment you looked down. Not that I did.
He's in the morgue. Surprise, bad freak.
That won't work. Penguin's men will fire.
Turn around, Bat. Slowly.
If I take out a gadget, that won't work.
I'd do as he
Penguin's men
says
will
if
fire.
I were you. Stay right there. Move an inch and you're dead.
The Batwing is inbound, sir.
That
Please
won't work.
identify the targets to be
Penguin's men will
neutralized.
fire.
I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all.
Line of sight target. Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon. What the hell is that? I hope you bloody kill each other! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun!
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the iceberg lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. Charlie Vaughn, mid-ranking Penguin enforcer and friend of Jackie Flynn. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There's...
Evidence number 374253. The Joker's Titan-infected blood. Part of a batch delivered to hospitals during the Arkham City incident, in an attempt to force Batman to develop a cure. Evidence number 142503. Handgun used by the Joker when he assaulted Barbara Gordon in her own home, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. Evidence number 425176. Crowbar recovered from Arkham Asylum. DNA evidence confirms it was used by the Joker during the torture of Jason Todd. Evidence number 761425. A Screama stick belonging to the vigilante known as Nightwing, recovered from the scene of his murder at 2768 Roud Court, Bleak Island.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report, performed 4:30 October 23rd by Dr. McCarthy. No assistant present. Entry 1. So, what do we have here? A bombing. Great. Third one this month. Victims are 3 Caucasian males, all mid to late 20s. Cause of death, well, murder, obviously. It's Gotham. I'm so bored of murder. Someone please fall off a roof. Okay, victims show signs of overpressurization and internal bleeding caused by the detonation of an explosive device. Like we haven't seen that before. There are shrapnel wounds all over the bodies. I should take a closer look. Entry 2. Seems at least one of the victims survived the initial blast and then bled out slowly due to shrapnel wounds.
Evidence number 761425.
Nasty way to go.
A screamer stick
Very
belonging to the vigilante known as Nightwing, recovered from the scene of his murder at 2768 Road Court, Bleak Island.
Entry 3. I'm unable to confirm cause of death on one of the bodies. It seems this fellow was simultaneously hit by the explosion and a piece of debris lodging itself in his skull. I've never actually seen that before. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. Oh, yes, and there's a shrapnel wound in the thigh, too. Entry 4. Well, this is a surprise. The shrapnel's not just exploded furniture and drywall. I think there's a piece of the bomb itself inside the 3rd victim's soleus. There's another shrapnel wound in the chest. They've probably all got pieces inside them. I can't wait till morning. I'm gonna whack these piñatas and see if any more candy falls out.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report. Performed 4:25 p.m. October 23rd by Dr. J. Recco. No assistant present. They're dead bats, and it's all your fault.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report. Performed 4:30.
Tony Flynn, the witness's brother. Not the target, just collateral damage. Jackie Flynn, the witness. Target of the assassination. Part of the bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the 3rd victim. detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. The fragments are mangled, twisted, but if I use the Bat computer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Crap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.